Good day, Crafty Shans, it's Nikki here and welcome to another Inchie challenge. And today challenge is hearts. Hearts. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to get a strip, and because I don't think I don't need to make too many, do I? Because the challenge is just to do it, because it helps you use your stash and all kinds of yummy things like that. So we'll go for 4 today, shall we? 4. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to, I was going to do a little bit of printing on there. Yeah, I'll do a bit of printing. Bit of printing on here. This isn't going to be the heart, this is going to be the background for the heart. And so I just want to put a little bit of scripty stuff on here. So let's have a look. Got this little bit of script rosy kind of thing there, which I'll just stamp up. It's this is a Lily of the Valley stamp. Don't know whether you can see, it's like a rose with script on underneath. So I'm just going to I am just going to just do this. I'm not too worried about it. I just want something on there that's, you know, a little bit more than the yeah, that's good. That'll do nicely. So yeah, let's take this one off. I've got some red because it's going to be typically red, and what I want to do is just make these a little bit thicker so that the hearts stand up a little bit off the paper. So I'm just going to get a little bit of offcuts of cardboard. I've actually got chipboard here, so that will do. And I'm just going to cut a strip of this, and I'm going to cut it down to an inch one. So I'm just going to cut an inch strip off this because I need 4 hearts. Okay, and I'm going to cut out, I'm going to cut this into inch strips as well, hoping that the inks had a little bit of time to dry. When it's the ink's on the paint, it does take a little bit for it to dry, so maybe I'll just leave that for a minute because I don't want to have to clean off my board again, do I? So what I'm going to do is I am just simply going to cut out a heart shape from my Inchie strip there. And I'm going to stick them to my chipboard. I would use just a piece of cardboard, but I had a strip of chipboard there, so hey ho. Might as well. Or I might actually have I might still have. Oh no, it's already gone out, is it? I've still got it here actually. I use this. This is from some coffee things that I was making another album from the other day, so I just cut this out as well. I just want it to have just a little bit of height to it, you know, some because cutting it out of the jelly print paper will mean that you already have a lot of texture and interest on the hearts anyway, and so I might do just a little bit more on there, but it won't need much to make it look really, really good. So I have actually fallen back in love with jelly print paper. I'd actually fallen out of love with it, but I'm having so much fun with the Inchies that I'm actually falling in love with it again. So what I'm going to do now is glue these down to here, here and here, and then I'll be back. Here, 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 and I'll cut it out and then I'll be back. So I've cut out the hearts and mounted them on the wood on the bit of cardboard, and I'm just going around the edges in with the permanent marker, just to take away the little bit of white. This is something that we always do in card making, you know, when we cut out little bits and pieces to put on the cards. Certainly helps. What it helps to do as well is it helps to just take away your little imperfections in your cutting if you haven't been too careful about it. Hides all those little rough bits. Okay, so this should be dry, and I'm just going to cut these into inches now. I don't know whether you can see that, but this has got gold on it too. Got gold on it as well as the paper, so it should look quite nice, I think. The contrast of the green and the red and the gold as well, adding a nice little bit of shimmer. And I'm just going to have a look at these and see which one fits on which one best. I'm hoping that I don't have to cut them down. I quite like them like that. I think I'm going to go around the outside of the Inchies 2 in black. I think maybe this one will go better on there and this one will go better on there. Just having a quick play around because this one's got a lot of white on it, so I may pop some more red on it because it just needs to come back off that pop up a little bit more on that green background. It wasn't popping because it had too much green on it, so we've altered that a little bit now. I am just going to go around the edges of the inches in the black. When I've done that, I'll be back. I just need to give that one a little bit of opportunity to dry before I do anything else. So I'll just going to go around the edges. Okay, so I'm just coming along now and just putting a little bit of highlights onto the hearts. Just to help them just a little bit more. So yeah, I'm not sure that I actually need to do much else to them, because of course all the hard work's done with the jelly printing first anyway. So so yeah, yes. So I don't know whether you can see them or not, as usual. It's like, okay. I wonder if I put them on an orange background, you'll be able to see them a little bit better. Let's have a look. What do you think? If I can get them to stay still. And that's today's Inchies make. There we go. Hope you liked it, and as usual all the information you need will be in the description box below. You can come and join us at International Crafters if you so wish, but you don't have to. It's just that we'd like to see what you make posted there if you can. And if you can't, it doesn't matter, you know, we're quite sanguine about it. But yeah. So don't forget to check out Eileen McInnes's page. Don't forget to come and check us out on the International Crafters YouTube channel as well, where Eileen McInnes and myself do a weekly live stream. If you want to see us there, come and ring the bell, subscribe, ring the bell, and get the emails or the information when we go live. The more you interact with the channel, the more that you'll get informed that we're going live, because we usually go live at the same time each week, but sometimes it changes because of my job. So there you go. I just did a little bit more while I was explaining that to you, and I'm not going to do any more. I'm just going to say hope you liked today's make, and see you again soon. Bye.